Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, St. Louis was first and foremost a baseball town for a lot of years. But that's all changed with the Rams' arrival and subsequent Super Bowl appearances. Does this team have what it takes to get back there again? New York Jets, St. Louis Rams, straight ahead.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi there, everybody. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Edward Jones Dome. Standing beside me is my right-hand man, Mr. Peter O'Keefe. And Peter, we have a whole bunch of good receivers down there.
You're not kidding, Dan. Both of these teams have a receiving core that can spread the field and make big plays.
The Rams have a group of receivers with a great mix of talent. They make it awfully tough for defensive secondaries because they're just such a well-rounded, talented bunch. The Jets also have a talented cadre of receivers. On any given day, any one of these guys can be the hero, and defenses are really challenged because you just can't focus in on one guy. Both groups should factor heavily in the outcome today, but only one will go home with the W.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
It's tails.
Number 5, kicking off for
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Siffers kicks it, and we are underway. Schrader deals the opening kickoff at the 18. Tackled at the 32.
Bill Schrader could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The Rams get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 32-yard line. Gardner goes in motion. Johnson grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down. Puts his arm into this one, and it's complete at the 23. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Rams!
Rod Gardner goes one-on-one on this play and beats his man. He executed that pass pattern perfectly and made the catch. Nice reception. Nope, they could not cover him man-to-man. He was one step ahead of the defense.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Hanson booms a beauty here. Wheatley downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, man. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. No, don't touch.
The Jets send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Ritchie goes in motion. Jones puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play hard, and hope for the best. Steve Gleason was shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Matei zips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
David Macklin couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in there dying. Let's watch.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Sifries lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sifries takes the snap and punts it away. Perrott fields the punt at the 41. Brought down at the 49.
Gus Frerotte did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Rams had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 49-yard line. O'Keefe takes his first carry of the game and picks up a couple.
Carrier, number 55 with the tackle. 2nd and 7. Ball at the 47.
Perrott throws a heater, and it's off. Incomplete.
With the deflection. Third and 7. Ball at the 47.
Robinson makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
Dunta Robinson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Goen takes the long snap and punts it away. Green gets it at the 12. Popped hard at the 16.
Ahman Green fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Jets stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 16-yard line. Green loses 2, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Princeton Buckner was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Pate unloads this one to the left, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
Princeton Buckner swatted that pass away right at the line.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Pathon goes in motion. Gleason puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Sifries lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Sifries gets the snap and punts it away. Fields the punt at the 46. Tackled at the 48.
Gus Frerotte got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Rams start this one on the center logo at their 48-yard line. Brown hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Warwick Holdman is sitting back there in the zone waiting for this one, Dan. Check it out. Yep, he forced the incomplete pass. That's great coverage.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Rams, 48-yard line.
Deuce Staley didn't have anyone on him on that play, but still couldn't make the catch.
Johnstone with the coverage. 3rd and 10. Ball at the Rams, 48-yard line.
Robinson makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. It'll be 4th down.
Dunta Robinson couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Goen lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Goen gets the ball and punts it away. Green fields it at the 16. Stopped at the 21.
Mon Green didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Jets have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 21-yard line. Green goes in motion. Gleason puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Tim Rattay, he's really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 1 yard and no interceptions.
Second and 10. Ball at the Jets, 21-yard line.
Green picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down.
Mon Green didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Price catches the bullet out left, and they get the first on third and long.
Fearless Price makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Ritchie will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Corey Chavis not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it, too. Big hit for a loss.
And as far as tackles go, this was a pretty good one. He had this one lined up from the get-go.
Well, you kids at home, if you're thinking about playing D, pay attention. That's exactly what you want to do.
Ritchie goes in motion. Price makes the catch out to the left, and he picks up 9.
Fearless Price took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Rattay lobs this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Tim Rattay was really rolling the dice there by throwing into double coverage. You know, they might have picked him off there.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Well, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fields the punt at the 11. Tackled hard at the 13.
Gus Farad got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Rams offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 13-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Jackson sacks him back at the 10.
Brady Jackson nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down.
Well, look at last year's stats there. That's a lot of quarterback bruises there.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Rod Gardner looked like he had a solid catch there, and yet somehow he found a way to drop it.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Third down, 12 yards to go. Farad uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Dunta Robinson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Goen lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Goen takes the snap and punts it away. Green fields it at the 49. Dragged down at the 38.
Mon Green racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Rams are out in front, 7-0. The Jets haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at the 38-yard line. Rattay airs this one to the left sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 38-yard line.
Lane gets the sack at the 41.
Adewale comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, the quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
They forced that one backwards, and that's going to make this third down that much harder.
Yeah, they also make it easier on themselves by wiping out all of the potential short yardage plays they might face.
Third and long. Latte throws a big high lob, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Jeremy LeSueur managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their fifth batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Siffers lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Siffers takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. The Rams let it bounce out of bounds at the 14.
Mike Siffres did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Rams bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 14-yard line. Staley takes the handoff and runs into traffic. Hammered down at the 15.
Ball at the Rams, 15-yard line.
Staley gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
Tony Parrish with the tackle.
Verloc right left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Staley picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down. Staley takes this one way out left and maybe picks up one on the play.
Third and 7. Ball at the Rams, 34-yard line.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Goen gets ready to punt this away.
Amon Green to make the return.
Goen gets the snap and punts it away. Green fields the punt at the 29. Tackled at the 35.
Amon Green didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Jets offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their 35-yard line. Price reels in the football, and that's good for 6.
Tim Rattay made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Oh, wow, look, he is now up over 5,000 receiving yards in his career.
Green carries it past scrimmage and picks up a couple. Third down, one man back. Third down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Jets, 33-yard line.
Evans goes in motion. Harrington makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
LeVar Arrington came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Siffers lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Siffers takes the snap and punts it away. Verloc catches it at the 15. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together to get into the end zone. Gus Frerotte got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Rams are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Staley will get the carry on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Derek Smith with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the Rams, 22-yard line.
Flips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Warwick Holdman was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Trainer catches the heart. The Rams take their first timeout. Frerotte zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
That's his 4th interception of the year, Peter. He has to be happy with that.
Yep, but he's always looking for more.
The Jets are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 49-yard line. Green didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Ahman Green tried to snag that one across the middle, but it doesn't happen.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Latay throws a bullet, and it's complete at the 4. The Jets take their first timeout. 3rd down, 3 yards to go. Gleason tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Steve Gleason came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can literally?
Latay tips it to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Dan, watch this play unfold. These guys are so talented. It's really just amazing to sit back and watch them take care of business. Oh, and I'll tell you what, he takes care of business throughout this play. Makes me want to hit the gym again and maybe, get back down there on the field.
The Rams offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at their 43-yard line. The Rams will take a timeout. That's their second.
Second and 7. Ball at the Rams, 46-yard line.
Frerotte just rifles this one, and it's tipped incomplete.
Willie McGinnis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
3rd down coming up. 3rd down, empty backfield. Trainer breaks down the line. The Rams take a timeout. That's their final one. Fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped incomplete.
Tony Parrish came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. 2nd down, 1 man back. Intercepted. Pushed out at the 10.
Willie McGinnis gets the interception. But that really happened because his teammate got in there and tipped it. Oh, it's all about coordinating your defense, man. Playing as a team.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Jets offense takes the field with the clock at 13. Green goes in motion. Matei sings it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Lee Evans ran a corner route back there, but unable to make the reception.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his 4th ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back up.
Second down from Green gains 3 yards, and that brings up 3rd down. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Rams are out in front, 7-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Rams should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Gus Frerotte is back. He's pretty much locked in on his wide receiver. He hits him. A 52-yard touchdown for the Rams. The Rams get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Jets, midway through the first, Tim Rattay would find his target on this one. Rams late into the second quarter. Rams ahead by 7. Willie McGinnis shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Rams have it again. Willie McGinnis would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that's where we'll leave this one. Rams are holding on to a lead, 7-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Rod Gardner has played outstanding. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Jets will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 7-0. Now, let's get to the game. Hanson kicks it, and the second half has now started. Wheatley gives it all the way back at the 3. Brought down at the 23. Peter, it looks like the playoff race is shaping up.
Well, it sure is, Dan.
Susie Culber is down on the field and has some information for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Mike Martz talked to me during the half, and he said he was proud of the way the defense had locked down the field so far. On the other hand, he said they looked a bit sloppy on offense. He really wants them to come out strong and execute well in this half and try to put this game out of reach. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Green catches the bullet out left and gets past the markers for a first down.
1st and 10. Ball at the Jets, 36-yard line.
Matei throws a bullet, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete.
Jerome Pathon got a hand in there, but only enough to tip it away. Frustrating.
Another missed connection, and even here in the second half, the passing game is still struggling.
Yeah, I would have thought halftime would have helped, but it doesn't look like it.
Coleman makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Tim Rattay knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 52 yards and no touchdowns.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Mize goes in motion. Harrington hunts him down and gets the sack way back at the 31. 4th down coming up. Siffredi lines up for the punt. Siffredi gets the snap and punts it away. Fields fields the punt at the 34. Tackled at the 38.
Gus Frerotte got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Rams have turned the ball over the past 2 times out. They need to hold on to it as they start this drive at their 38-yard line. Staley gains 10 yards on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Deuce Staley sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
Peter, he can get free in that matchup.
Well, obviously, we just saw it. He way outmatched his man.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Staley goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
Number 55 with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 50.
Frerotte rifles it out left side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Willie McGinnis had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up. Johnson pushes it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Andre Johnson has a small crowd of defenders working him, and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Staley punches this one left of center and searches for a hole. Stopped at the 30.
Second and 8. Ball at the 30-yard line.
McGinnis sacks him way back at the 36.
Willie McGinnis gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
There's no fuel left in the tank. 36-yard line.
Frerotte throws a beauty to the right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Andre Johnson faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
What a play! A massive pickup and an obvious first down, Peter.
They weren't thinking first down as much as they were thinking touchdown on that baby.
First down, just a single receiver on the field. Gardner goes in motion. Holcomb has his number called on first down and gets in for the score.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hansen rockets this one deep. Wheatley decides to take it for the end zone. Tackled at the 20. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that. They need to put a drive together and get into the end zone. Tyrone Wheatley took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Jets will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Matei fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Jets. 32-yard line.
Price goes in motion. Green makes the catch out to the left and is well past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Jets, 41-yard line.
Matei throws a bullet here, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
David Macklin kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. Chavis tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Corey Chavis got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That's his third batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
Matei throws a high, long one to the right, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Fearless Price is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skill.
He's been getting the short throws all day, but this time they let him go downfield and make the play. That's a pretty big changeup, Peter.
Well, that's what you got to do, Dan. Make him respect the short game and then go for the long ball.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Rams enjoying the lead, 14-0. Sack way back at the 33.
Second and 15. Ball at the 33.
Matei zips it to the left sideline, and it's incomplete. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
And these are the kinds of plays that have made Trevor Price a 4-time Pro Bowler. Remember, this guy was an interior lineman for most of his career, but he's a force just about anywhere you line him up.
No good. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Dunley gets the sack way back at the 39.
Adewale Dunley is here to play, I tell you. What a stop on fourth down. It's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
They really pressed their luck by going for it on 4th and long, and then their luck ran out.
Yeah, it would have been pretty cool if they had made it, though.
But they'll give up the ball on downs. The Rams offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at their 39-yard line. Staley picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 8. Ball at the Rams, 40-yard line.
Staley gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play.
Deuce Staley just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he's struggled to get
26 yards on 12 carries.
Third and 5. Ball at the Rams, 44-yard line.
Gardner goes in motion. Staley will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up fourth down.
55 with the
Willie
tackle.
McGinnis.
brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Going, lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Lamont Green to make the return.
Going, takes the long snap and punts it away. Green takes it at the 22. Back down at the 31.
Mon Green had no trouble getting a few back after that very disappointing punt. Nice opportunity for this offense.
The Jets are down, but not out. They'll start this critical drive at the 31-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
Lee Evans had a chance for a mid-range completion back there, but he just couldn't connect. No catch.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling.
Matei unloads this one to the left, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him, and he's in for the touchdown.
Steve Gleason picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
Jason Hanson to attempt the extra point. Number 13, holding.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Hanson rockets this one deep. Wheatley decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 21.
Tyrone Wheatley took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Jets were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 21-yard line. Grabs the rope right side and is well past the markers for a first down. Matei throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down. First down, one man back. Green didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver. I'm bringing it, yeah. Trevor Price.
Tim Rattay has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get
138 yards and 1 interception.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:56. Matei throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Fearless Price had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Another incompletion, and they still can't get it done through the air. And now that we're in the fourth quarter, Peter, it doesn't look like things are going to change.
It's a day to forget, that's for sure.
Third down, empty backfield. Dixon makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Tony Dixon came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Matei throws a heater, and the Jets take their first time out.
Come on, Rams, let's shut him down. What was that?
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Jerome Pathon tried to snag one across the middle on that last play, but it was no good. Incomplete.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:39. Matei fires this one over the middle, and the Jets will take a timeout. That's their second. Brown tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Fakir Brown knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Matei zings it to the right side, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Receiver, number 43 with the coverage.
Jeremy Latour just sitting back there in the zone waiting for this one, Dan. Check it out. Yep, he forced the incomplete pass. That's great coverage.
Well, they don't convert on 4th down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
Down! Set!
2 yards on the play. Timeout called.
Randy!
2nd and 11. Ball at the Rams, 23-yard line.
Down! Set! Don't even think about running the
3rd and
ball on
12.
us!
Ball at the Rams, 22-yard line.
Down! I got 13. I got 13. Blue 44! Blue 44! Hut, hut!
That's 2 yards on the play.
Come on, oh, they pay you to play ball. Let's play some ball.
Goen gets ready to punt this away.
Formation. Amon Green to make the return.
Goen gets the ball and punts it away. Fields the punt at the 42. Tackled at the 45. And that is going to do it for this one. The Rams come out on top, 21-0. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Enjoy this one. We're going to get you next time. We're going to get you next time. Good to see you. It's all right.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Rams stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll pick up the action midway through the 3rd quarter. Gus Frerotte would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 32-yard play that set up a Ram touchdown. The Rams move ahead by 14. Tim Rattay connected with his man on this one. Jets back by 14. Steve Gleason would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. They've opened it up now and now lead by 21. The Jets again have it. Tim Rattay would find his target on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Rams serve up a shutout, 21-0. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Rod Gardner is on hand with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You gave an outstanding effort, and your team bulldozed to a runaway victory. What put you guys over the top?
Man, you know our offensive line dominated all game long. They did a good job protecting our quarterback, and they made some big gaps for our running backs. And as all you people like to, look at the skill position players, but you got to appreciate those guys who do in the trenches.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.